This is the wind.
There you go.
I'm blowing in the wind.
Why is that?
It's the first time.
Okay.
It was better than your blowing in the wind last week.
I didn't do it.
Oh crap, you didn't.
No.
I'd like to say hello.
Hello, Barbara from Ballarat. Kath's there as well.
Yes.
Very good.
There's no popping off today. I'm just going blowing in the wind.
Hello, Cole.
Hello, Cole.
there?
Hello, Kylie. All the good people. Okay, let's start it up. There's Bette Midler. Oh, I love that girl. Okay, we're going to start. We're going to start with some old songs today. Well, this is really old. So if you're really old, sing along with me. It's by Peter, Paul and Mary. You might get confused. See if you remember this one. Sing along. Hopefully you will. Few memories. And there's Barbara. She made it. How many roads must a man walk down before they call him a man? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? How many times must the cannonballs fire before they're forever banned? Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? How many years must some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? How many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? How many days will it take till he knows that too many people have died? Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And it certainly is. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our little Facebook show. That's a song I picked out. I chose yesterday because, as you know, if you've been watching the news, yes, it's skyrocketing and there's too many questions left unanswered. So hopefully by the time this funny thing is over, this COVID, there'll be a lot of questions answered and some important ones. So that's enough of the serious stuff. So good to see you, Dave. How you going?
I've been here since this morning.
Yeah, let me tell you, I got my hair shown today.
Well, you don't. You put you still covered up the front of the hair, but there's nothing wrong with it.
And you know what? I've got to say, he wrote on the Facebook that he did that massaging for 5 minutes. I've been married to this man for 36 years, and it's just like sex. That 5 minutes was 30 seconds. So I'm telling you now, it was it was.
And I never made the comment about the facelift either.
Oh, yeah.
I was pushed into writing that down.
Can you do that?
Yeah. And I was talking to Cheryl Howard last night on the messenger,
On the Facebook.
and I said I was thinking about putting on a black eye. You know, if we could go to Melbourne, we could have got the real stuff.
No,
and,
I thought
made a big scar. But then you thought
that's not appropriate.
no, we better not do that.
I'll just talk about your indiscretions everywhere else. But anyway,
You always do, whether or not,
you
anyway.
need to laugh about these things, all right? So that's the way it goes. I hope those of you that got that 30-second thing knew what I was talking about. George Strait. Now I've got a lovely friend out there. Her name's Di McCarthy. She's a big Geelong supporter. Woo-hoo-hoo! And she's a cool little dude, and I know she loves George Strait. So hopefully when
So
she
does Debbie Jones.
So does Debbie Jones, of course. So there's a
Yes.
few of you out there.
She
so
thinks he's a bit of all
I
right.
think he's a bit of all right too. So anyway, here's a new one for us. Well, David said he remembers doing it before. I don't know.
We've done it before,
A
but
bit like, yeah.
it's one of those ones we don't do often.
Let me hear what it's like. What's the weather like over there, Maylene, and everyone else that's all around the country. Here we go. Write this down by George Strait, and it goes nothing.
Hello to Robert Norton.
It goes nothing like this. I know I'm a chicken.
I never saw the end in sight. Who's the kind of blind? Thought everything's going alright, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case I didn't know. Tell yourself I love you, don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Baby, write this down.
Hello to Mark and Alistair, all over there in Wangaratta. I think that's where the grand final's going to be this year. Wangaratta Showgrounds.
I'll sign it at the bottom of the page. I swear under oath, 'cause every single word I say is true, and it needed you to know. So use it as a bookmark, stick it on your refrigerator door, hang it in a picture frame above the mantel where you see it for sure. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you, I don't want to know. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Baby, write this down. You can find a chisel, I can find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down, take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you, I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love you and I don't want you to go. Baby, write this down. See, Di just turned up there just as we were finishing.
I hope
that,
she was
so-
doing line dance there.
Oh,
does
she could be. She used to
love
sing
that.
along with that.
She does, and
Paul
she loves-
Whiteley over in England said it's nice and hot over there. I
Oh,
was talking to him the other night on Messenger too. I left him a message to say you were going to do that song for him.
yes.
And he said it was 37 or 38 over there one day. The next day was 15. And then it was going to be in the
Does he
30s again. It's
so
not
like
not
Melbourne?
unlike Melbourne.
It's a lot like
Not
Melbourne.
unlike
isn't it? All right.
Melbourne, no.
Okay, here's one for the Keith Urban fans. So this is a bit of a mixture today because we're doing a little bit of country, then we're going to go into a little bit of what I wrote for our friends over there in Barnaby, and then a little bit of Greece, and then one for my niece who should be in Hawaii right now.
She's there. She's there.
Yes, but so that one's coming up. And then, of course, we've got a disco song at the end, and we've got an Italian song today. So it's all mixed up. It's like
The Italian song was a request, but
Yes.
the lady Anne may not be watching,
Oh, that's all right.
but she said she'll catch up on it.
Very good. All right, here we go. We're going into space now. This is one for the fans of Keith. What's his name?
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban. I'm going to say Keith Richards. Whatever. This is called Love for the Grace of God. This one. Love for the Grace of God. That'll answer a few questions with that. Hello, Mr. Jim. Good to see you out there. And your darling wife. Well, I can hear the neighbors. They're arguing again. There hasn't been peace on our street since who knows when. Well, I don't mean to listen in, but the shouting is so loud. Turn off the radio just to drown it out. And silently I say a little prayer. But for the grace of God, go I must have been born a lucky child. Heaven only knows how I've been blessed with the gift of your love. And I look around and all I see is your happiness embracing me. Oh Lord, I'd be lost, oh, but for the grace of God. I can see that old man, he's walking past our door. I've been told that he's rich, but he seems so poor. 'Cause no one comes to call on him, and his phone, it never rings. He wanders through his empty home, surrounded by his things. And silently I say a little prayer. Yes, I do. Oh, but for the grace of God, go I must have been born a lucky child. Heaven only knows how I've been blessed with the gift of your love. Oh, I look around and all I see is your happiness embracing me. Oh Lord, I've been lost, oh, but for the grace of God. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, I look around and all I see is your happiness embracing me. Oh Lord, I'd be lost, oh, but for the grace of God. Oh Lord, I'd be lost, oh, but for the grace of God. on a little trip, aren't I? Okay, so now out there, is there anyone that remembers the 60s, right? I was born in 65, but I spent a long time in theatre down in Geelong, just Geelong.
With
Yes.
the operating theatre.
You idiot. No, and this was one of the songs we did in one of the shows there, so I hope you remember this. See if you remember this. It's
Would that have been Concept 70?
No, it wouldn't have been.
No?
So this is out of, I don't know, it's Burt Bacharach. Do you remember Burt Bacharach? Oh my God, Burt Bacharach.
He wrote a lot of
You could
songs
tell his stuff, yeah.
for Cilla Black.
That's right, and also for the Dionne Warwick as well. So anyway,
That's what this one.
here we go. Push the button, Dave, because it's got a little bit. I want to hear you singing. If you're a child from the 60s, then you can remember all the stuff, especially the girls out there. Up we go a bit more, David. What do you get when you fall in love? A guy with a beard and burst your bubble. That's what you get for all your troubles. Ah, never fall in love again. Ah, never fall in love again. What do you get when you kiss a guy? You get enough germs to catch pneumonia. After you do, he never found you. Ah, never fall in love again. Ah, never fall in love again. Oh, don't tell me what it's all about, 'cause I've been there and I'm better now. Out of those chains that bind you. Oh, that is why I'm here to remind you. What do you get when you fall in love? You only get lies, pain and sorrow. So for at least until tomorrow, I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. All of those chains that bind you. Oh, that is why I'm here to remind you. What do you get when you fall in love? You only get lies and pain and sorrow. So for at least until tomorrow, I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love Isn't that a good song? Even though I bug it up the end. Do you remember that song? Maylene would. She'd remember that song.
She probably got it on an LP. More than likely.
Don't laugh, she probably
Probably
has.
does,
She's,
probably does.
she's a masterpiece, that girl. The only thing is she broke to Collingwood, but they won last night, so it's all good. All right. You got it. I know I've got it. I don't know many other people that have got it, but I've got it. I've got it good.
What are you?
I don't know what I've got. I've got sex appeal. Well, I got to say because no one else will. All right, so this is called You Got It. David, have you got it?
I had
Here
it.
we go. We practiced this.
I had it and I lost it.
Oh, go Pies. Yeah, you lost it, didn't you?
No, I lost it.
All right, so get ready. This is what's his name? Burt Bacharach. No.
No. Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison. All right.
Tom
so
Petty.
do you remember that? Roy Orbison.
This is with the, what was that group called after? Down the...
That was called Methuselah.
No,
I
it
don't
was...
know. Anyone
I can't
know?
remember the name now.
Here we go. Yes.
Greg Ginn will remember.
Oh, he will. All right, this is called You Got It by, yes, Roy Orbison. Goes like this. We think.
Every time I look into your loving eyes,
No pies, Glynis.
I see a love that I just can't hide.
Oh, I know.
From you,
I found you.
I Every time I hold you, I begin to understand.
Oh, thank you.
Everything about you tells me I'm your man. I live my life to be with you. No one can do the things you need. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all. You got it, baby. I'm glad to give my love to you. I know you feel the way I do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything at all, baby. You got it.
Oh, you were so close.
I was going to come in a bit early on that last note, wasn't I?
Wow, that was so.
That was pretty good.
I'm going, you got it. You got it. And then, I love that song. Well done, Dave. Better keep that in the repertoire.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, we're liable to bugger this one up because I know it, but my lovely guitarist.
I'm not playing in it.
Oh, phew.
I'm just going
Or
to let it
singing.
go. I'm going to let it go on its
So,
own.
as most of you know, I've become a little bit of a songwriter, which I'm loving doing, and we've sort of got in contact when we were over in England a couple of years ago. We met up with some lovely people, and memories come flooding back when we go over there. And I remember when we went to the military tattoo, and the lovely girl there's 8,500 people, it is full capacity over there for the military tattoo, and there's a lovely little girl, and I think her name was Ruthie or something. Ruth. Anyway, all she did for like all the people walking into the gate, she goes, hello, hello, hello. I just love her. I still remember her. I've got her in my phone, and of course these beautiful people.
It must be a big phone.
No, not her, but a photo. But some beautiful people, Mags and Paul, who are very good friends with the McConkeys, who we know.
I wanted to just say now, there's reference in the song about staying away a bit.
Yes.
So people in England don't seem to like to travel like we do over here in
Not
Australia.
like us. They wouldn't go from South Australia to Victoria, like down to Melbourne in one day. They would think that was ridiculous.
That'd be a 2-day trip for them.
That'd be
usually.
a 4-day trip.
The first time we went to England, we were in a little town about 65 k's out of London.
Yep.
And there was a couple there and the lady wanted to buy a DVD, and you thought she wanted Enos.
I thought she wanted that.
Anyway,
we took Euros.
that's right. And you thought she wanted Enos.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's another story. But what I was trying to allude to, they were there for 65 years and never travelled to London, and it's only like 65 kilometres.
They were like in lockdown.
So just listen to some of the words here.
If you can hear them. All right, this is called Barnaby Lee Wold, yeah?
And that's where
Paul and Mags come from.
lived from.
So here we go. It goes a little bit like this. Well, I wrote it. We took a little trip down to Barnaby Station. Mags and me were going on a stay-home vacation. He's arrows. There goes 2 arrows, better stop for some arrows. Over to Enfield and back to Brent. Oh man, where's that chicken bunny? Mag just think we've gone too far, Paul. Better book a room and we'll stop to the morn. Packing bags makes me wild. Who knows where we'll wind up tonight? We're okay, everything's going right. G-Max, we've got a wonderful life. Oh, there goes Herefordshire Fair, Paul. Hey, I didn't pack the passport at all, Paul. Oh, it's okay, Max. We're gonna head west to Maitland Street. I think that would be the best, See the I-5, now there we go. Let's have a guess where we'll end up now. Hey, we don't need the rain in Spain or any posh traveling like the USA. It's all right here, a train right away. UK, all the bleeding way. Just remember, pack an overnight bag. Where we go, it's more than a 2-hour drag. Oh, pack your bags, Max and wide. Who knows where we'll wind up tonight? Well, okay, everything's alright. G-Max, we've got a wonderful life. Oh, turn around there, buddy. All together now. Come on, all you white little honkies out there. Come on, here we go now. Packing bags makes me wild. Who knows where we'll wind up tonight? Well, okay, everything's alright. G-Max, hey, we got a wonderful life. Oh, that Eddie Booth, I don't know about him. Oh, you white hunky. Go Manchester, you. That's the way. Go Manchester. Aye. Oh, can I have a Guinness? Well.
Eddie Booth, you think you're fantastic.
There might be some young people out there that have no idea what that's about.
Speaking of Eddie Booth, you went on telly once.
Oh, and he judged.
And he was your judge.
We
with
didn't win. I
King.
come last, but anyway,
With
it doesn't
Bernard
matter. I tell you, it's so fun. Anyway, I hope you like that. That was all in that little area. There's some such funny names over there, but I love the English.
Yeah,
and I can't wait for 3 years, and we'll be back on our plane in
we're
July.
hoping
and we're
before that, but they're saying now 3 years.
They're saying 3 years, but we'll be over there, and we must catch up with Paul and Mags, and maybe they can show us a few things around. Now, we're going to do a song. This is a little bit of a Rod Stewart. Well, it's not a little bit of a Rod Stewart. It is a Rod Stewart song, and it's about...
I reckon Belinda asked for this once.
I don't know. She
Your
may
niece,
have. That's
Belinda.
my niece. And then we're going to do the birthdays, all right? Now, I'm hoping Bumcrack's on there. I haven't seen her name, but... and I can see Pam. Pam and Norm, are you home yet? Or are you still way in wherever you are? You lucky sausages. And all of our South Australian people are very, very lucky. So, all right, but this is a request, and I can't remember who it was, but hopefully someone out there likes a bit of Rod Stewart. And then it's time for the birthdays. I think I'm on Valium today. I think I'm talking far too fast.
You're just talking too much rubbish.
All right. Yes, my
Yeah.
beloved.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All you do.
See what I've got to put up with? And all of you people
I'm
are
just
worried
going to
about
get
you.
you back every now and then.
You're in my heart, you're in my backside, and it goes like this. There's Vic.
Oh, I got it.
I'm glad you're there,
Oh,
mate.
okay.
Here we go.
There's Andrew from Lucendale.
Andrew from...
Andrew.
Oh! He's not a bad-looking little sausage for a farmer, that bloke. Any singles out there? The farmer wants a wife. I don't know, he might have one by now. Bit louder? I didn't know what day it was when you walked into the room. I said hello, I noticed you said goodbye too soon. I'm breezing through the client chair, spinning who tried to change my point of view. Ad-lib lines were well rehearsed, but my heart cried out for you. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my gratitude, I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. My love for you is immeasurable, and my respect for you immense. You're ageless, timeless, lace and fineness, your beauty and elegance. You're a rhapsody, a comedy, you're a scene for me in a play. You're every love song ever written, but honey, what do you see in me? You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath till I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. Your essay and glamour, please pardon the grammar, but you're every skilled boy's dream. You're Celtic United, but baby, I've decided you're the best team I've ever seen. And there have been many affairs, and many times I thought to leave, but I bite my lip and turn around, 'cause you're the warmest thing I've ever found. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my gratitude, I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. Ah, you're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my gratitude, I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. Sing it now. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my gratitude, I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. Now, I've got a feeling that was on his Pink album. My brother Ian had the Pink album with Rod Stewart on the front. That's where I knew all of those songs from. Isn't it amazing how young you think, oh my gosh, music. Anyway, I hope you like that, whoever requested that one. Birthday
I reckon it was
time.
Belinda.
Belinda, we're dobbing you into that one.
I reckon it was.
She's my gorgeous
And he
niece.
chickened out of it.
She's very, very lovely. And now Andrew is on there. I hope he's still there. I wish he'd go on a farm and want a wife. Because if he's still single, I don't know. Last year we saw him, and he wasn't in a relationship.
He was single. He was single.
No, I think he had a.
No.
Oh, I reckon he did, Andrew. But Andrew's the MC from Lucindale. Well, he thinks he's the MC from
On the
Lucindale.
Sunday, you're the MC on the Saturday.
Andrew is like he's the head of the Lions Committee, the head of the Old Man's Committee, the head of the
men's
the
shed.
field. He's the head of this and the head of that. And I don't really think he knows being the head of anything. But anyway,
He's a good bloke, though.
he's a good bloke.
He's like BP. He's the quiet achiever.
Quiet achiever, I don't know about that.
He's a quiet bloke.
He's a dill. But all of those people in Lucindale are awesome. If anywhere in the world, wherever you are, you must come to that Lucindale festival when it comes back. Hopefully it'll be back in April.
April next year with the
Well,
winter.
we have so much fun, and it's grown. It's just blossomed into this fantastic, really homely, fantastic thing.
Plenty of caravan
you bring your
spots.
caravan parks. Oh, we love it, and we love the
About
people that run it.
$15 a night. power.
And if you don't know anything about it, just go to Lucindale. You'll find Jeff running around on his push bike, and he'll be able to tell you all about it. But it's awesome.
Jeff is getting up there in age.
Jeff's at least 96
No,
now.
I think he's in his 80s.
Is he? And he still goes running around.
No, he's just.
I think
He's an ex-farmer. They're very fit.
They work with cows, and I think there's more working with cows than what with sheep is it?
Sheep
There's more to working with sheep than we know. Just ask any New Zealander. All right.
Only when they're on the edge of a cliff.
Oh, yeah.
And they got their gun boots on.
Luckily they're not. Oh, there's Andrew. Oh, now he's saying you're too much information.
Too much info.
No, we want to know so we can spread the love. We've got lots of single women over here that are gorgeous looking women. They'd like to chase you around the cow shed 3 or 4 times. And you'd give in. You'd stop just to...
Leave him alone.
Here's the birthdays. Happy birthday to...
First time he's been on here and you're giving him...
The first time I met him, I gave him crap, and he gave it straight back at me, and that's what I love about him. It's awesome.
Glad you did, Andrew. She gave as much crap in her life as she did.
Shush, David. It's birthday time. Now we've got my beautiful sister-in-law Cheryl Murray, who was, of course, those of you that knew Fred, my lovely brother, his partner Cheryl. She was 21 last Sunday, and Robin Wagstaff comes from Maryborough, and Carolyn Mills comes from her mother, and Norma or Jimmy Wright. We're not too sure.
I reckon it's Norma, but their name on Facebook comes up Norma Jimmy Wright, just like ours does. But I think it's Norma because I think she tells Jimmy when to go to the toilet.
When it's his birthday. They are the most... One barracks for Hawthorne, one barracks for Collingwood, but they are the same.
They run the country music club up in...
I hope it's not Norma's because we've got green on.
Well,
she'd be sitting there having a wedding.
She'd love it. She loves green.
All right, so let's sing a very happy birthday.
They run the country music club up there in Bendigo. So.
Here we go. Sing along. It's called
Happy Birthday to you. Happy Birthday to you. Happy Birthday, everybody.
And that includes anyone that we don't know, even if you live over in Hong Kong.
Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip.
Hooray.
Hip hip.
Hooray.
Hip hip.
Hooray.
Yes. And even if you live in China, we would still wish them happy birthday, even though they don't go this is a stupid thing. All right, so my niece Joanne Tomlinson, is a lovely, I was going to say girl, but she's not.
That number 8.
Oh, no, okay, we've got that one first. No, let's do that one. All right, so now we're going to close our eyes, everybody, and we're going to pretend that I'm Olivia Newton-John in that black outfit and David is John Travolta. Oh, my God. I've got enough whiskers to be John Travolta, and let's face it, David's Tasmania's is big enough to be Olivia Newton-John's. So... He told me not to say that. I never listened.
But my Tasmania's got a King Island and a Fraser Island hanging off it.
Mine's gone bushless. That's what happens. Oh my gosh. We should do an R-rated show.
We just did.
Oh, do we? I love Ursula Carson. She's awesome. Anyway, here we go. We're going to go to Greece. Well, we're not going to Greece.
Oh, they love that. Look at all the hearts and that coming up.
You see, they're all starved like we are for a bit of humour.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying you need to do a comedy show.
Oh, I reckon.
You were going to do that this year up in...
I'll come out in a G-string, but I have the F sharp and the minor all covered up.
You had a comedy show lined up in Edinburgh this year.
I did. Oh, really? I should do that.
Yeah.
I love it.
We'll get there.
All right, here we go. You're the one that I'm not. Now, close your eyes.
You're the one that I'm not.
You're the one that I want. David is John Travolta. Close your eyes, and I'm Olivia Newton-John. I mean, how... Come on, let's see the moves. Come on, girls. Debbie, shake a little tushy. Vicky, I want to see you in the dogs.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control.
Oh, really?
'Cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
You better shape up, 'cause I need a man. And my heart is set on you. You better shape up, you better understand.
You are the one I want. Do, do, do. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. Do, do, do. Honey, the one I want. You are the one I want. Do, do, do. The one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Do, do, do. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. Do, do, do. Honey, the one that I want. You are the one I want. Do, do, do. The one I need. Oh, yes, indeed. You're the one that I want.
I was just, I was doing my exercises for next year at the Ninja Warrior. It just got me worried when I had to jump up there and try and grab that big round thing. That's the only one that I'm worried about. I can do all the others, and if I fall,
I'm
I can
worried
float.
about you just going up the first ramp. I can see you going up there on your walking stick.
What a weirdo. I love
Yeah,
that.
I think you
Ninja
upset a
Warrior.
few people with that.
Oh, what the
I think Kathy Heard said something about too much information.
too much information.
Cheryl Howard said, "Oh my God," something or other. Because we've got the camera a bit further away today, so
Yes, we can't see.
quite read it today.
All right, so let's.
I can read the capital letters like, "Oh my God."
Oh my Malanta! Did she really say that?
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. This is for Joanne. Joanne is supposed to be in Hawaii, and we were supposed to be in New York at the end of the year. So here's a little touch of paradise. It'd take a lot to scare Kath, not really. Flamingos walk and sway in peace. Seeing this, it makes my trouble cease. The sun is high and leaving a pink scar that stretches right across the sky. That's all we've seen so far. And all I do is look into your eyes for that special touch of paradise. Just a touch of paradise. Just a special touch of paradise. You hold my hand, that's when we kiss. And it doesn't take long, no, to get the gist of this love that stretches right across the lake, where rainbows flash while we're walking through the sands. And all I do is look into your eyes for that special touch of paradise. Just a touch of paradise. Just a special touch of paradise. A touch of spring and autumn sweet. Well, the trees vibrate when our eyes meet. Oh, and I think of all the love that we had been making. You touch my hand and I walk up shaking. I walk up and all I do is look into your eyes for that special touch of paradise. Just a touch of paradise. Just a special requested by my lovely niece Bill and Joanne. Thank you, Jojo, all the way from down in Geelong. Hope they're all safe and well. Okay, so now we've got over that. Now we're going to do Under Your Spell. This is for all the witches. Are they witches?
No, no.
Well, this is a song by Buck Owens.
So it's a little country song.
So we've got a really big mixture. Now listen, don't forget tonight we've got Graham Hugo on at 7 o'clock our time, Victorian time. Is that right? 7:30?
No.
They're half an hour difference, so...
7:30 there, our time, 7 o'clock there.
Tomorrow night...
Sorry, 7 o'clock our time, 7:30 their time.
Tomorrow night, Graham and Jan tomorrow night.
I don't think that's right now either.
And then it goes over to the weekend. Lots of different people on, but we'll be back here. We're like that corn that you've got on the side of the toe that you just can't get rid of. We're here and we're here to stay. Until they say, yes, you may now go out and see the real people, we're here to stay.
Colin Ovens gave us a call the other day on Messenger, and we were having a chat.
Did he?
And I'm wondering whether when we go back, when there's limited numbers, we might just take the iPad and do the show, stream the show that we're going to do.
Oh, I just love to
Unless
see
it's a
people.
paid one, like a private one. But
David will think about that. Thank
I
you,
will.
Peter Hitchener. Here we go. This is called
What?
Under Your Spell. And then there's a special song straight after this one, okay? So this is called Under Your Spell, though. Bit of a line dancing one, bit of a dancing one. Here we go. Goes like this. Mr. Buck Owens, this one.
you got me under your spell again, saying those things again, making me believe that you're just mine.
Alan from Warrnambool.
You got me dreaming those dreams again, thinking those things again. Got to take you back just one more time. I swore the last time that you let me down that I wouldn't see you if you come around. I can't tell my heart what's wrong or right. I've been so lonely since you've been gone. You got me under your spell again, saying those things again, making me believe that you're just mine. You got me dreaming those dreams again, thinking those things again. I gotta take you back just one more time.
Hello to Di Bishop all the way in Sebastopol. And there's Alice. I'm not too sure where Alice comes from. And of course there's Alan and Nancy all the way from Wonga. Special day for you on Saturday, Alan. Good luck, hope it goes great. Of course it is VP Day. They'll be celebrating that there.
Everybody tells me that I'm a fool, that I should never have to put my faith in you. Way down deep inside, I guess I know it's true, but no one else can make me feel like the way you do. You got me under your spell again, saying those things again, making me believe that you're just mine. You got me dreaming those dreams again, thinking those things again. I gotta take you back just one more time.
Well, I don't really know.
That was a bit high.
Do you know that song?
I do when it's in my key.
Ah, you said, oh, that's in my crew.
Well, we've got E written down there, and it was actually an A.
Close.
It's 5 keys a bit too high.
You should have had someone else's undies on. All right, so now this is a special song. We have lots of friends everywhere and we'd like to say hello to them. And special lady, she had a bit of an accident a couple of weeks ago, didn't she, Vic? David?
I don't know.
Yeah, remember you were talking to her on the Facebook and you said she's got a leg up and she
yeah,
fell
that's
off the
right.
horse or something. Oh, that's something weird and wonderful.
Yeah,
But she's a beautiful lady.
she
and
did something, hurt her leg, I think.
She did. And her husband, whom we always pay out on, we give him a bit of grief every now and then, but he can take it because he's like us, he's one of us. And I hope she's there still listening. I hope she's not hobbling around. I hope she's got her beautiful dogs there all around
She'll
her.
be dancing with the dog,
Anyway.
especially if Cliff's up at the emu
Yep.
farm.
So Vic, this is for you from your beautiful husband, and I'm so glad we could be a part of it. And it's called You're Still the One. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I'll bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. But look at what we would be missing. Well, they said, I'll bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together, still going strong. Still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one. Come on. Yeah. You're still the one that I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. Oh yeah. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. I'm so glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. That was for you, Vic, from your beautiful husband, Cliff.
She said, "Oh my God!" And then the next breath, she said, "I'm going to kill you."
No,
You're dead.
He deserves a big kiss for that one, because what a beautiful song. I've not usually ever sung any Shania Twain, so there's two that I've learned since
Where
I've
are you
been
going
doing
from
this.
here?
Okay, so we've only got 1 minute to go, so let's do a
We've
fast
got
one.
5 minutes.
No, let's go to the last one. Okay, we're going to do a bit of running, and for those
And Nelson, I'll message you
Okay,
and tell
very
you we
good.
didn't do the song.
And I'd like to thank Peter Hitchner, and most of all, I'd like to thank all of you for logging on, and we'll be back on Sunday. Remember, if you want any dance songs, if you've got any, in mind, any of the line dances, partner dances, let us know so we can stick them in the list, all right? You guys have been awesome. We always like to go out on a dancey one because it gets the blood going, and it's 4 o'clock, nearly time for a sit down, have a cup of coffee. But I don't know if anyone ever remembers the Doobie Brothers. Do you remember the Doobie Brothers? I don't know. We used to do this years ago. So anyway, this is a special song for us. It's called Long Train Running, and it goes like this. God bless you all. We'll see you all Sunday, 3 o'clock. All right? Come on, let's get it going. We want the blood to run. Woo! Here we go. Moving out. By the Illinois Central, got the Southern Central Freight. Keep on pushing, mama, drink down the road today, yeah, but I love. I'll see where will you be today, yeah. But I love. While the pistols keep on turning, wheels will round around. Steel rods beating hard and cold, and the mountains going down, yeah, but I love. I'll say, where will you be now, yeah? But I love. Ooh, where would you be right now? Oh, baby, 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 wanna move it out, wanna move it out, wanna move it out. Oh, baby, 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 wanna move it out, wanna move it out, wanna move it out. Oh, baby, 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 keep on moving it. I wanna move it out, keep on moving it. Wanna move it out, yeah, baby. Oh, baby, oh, keep on moving it, yeah. I'd like to thank Nicky, our bass player, for bringing that song to us. Thank you very much, everyone. God bless you. Have a safe journey. We will see you at 3 o'clock on Sunday. Woo! Thank you for being our friends. Travel down the road and back again. You're hard and slow. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, well, you would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being our friends. Travel safe, everyone. God bless you. We'll see you next week. Peter Hitchener.
Yeah, that's all, folks.